Welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Bird thing man is doing good. So when last we left off, we got to Nada's village. And we got here to this place where we're learning a little bit more about the Keepers. This place is just all Wyverians, it seems. With their weird-ass feet. And their 3 fingers. Well, 3 fingers on a thumb. It's technically 4 fingers, but... Is a thumb considered a finger? I don't actually know. But anyway.
It's not here. Guess I'll come back later.
So now we can basically mosey on out. But yeah, basically, creepy monster eugenic experiment went wrong, and that's what Arkveld is. And so now we gotta figure out what the fuck's going on.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster.
Oh yeah, and we also fought a giant dragon made of knives.
It's not your first
Ice knives.
something that's...
Excuse me so much.
And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another.
I mean, we've had to. We've
Any
been
particular reason why?
we've been following clues. It's kind of our job.
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird.
You know, what with the bird mask.
Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Yeah, not like the city. Also got my bubble tea. My homemade bubble tea. You can just buy it at the supermarket now. It's like a pack that just has the little... the tapioca balls. Along with, like, the base for the tea. You just, like, put that in the microwave for, like, a minute. You throw it in a cup. You pour some milk in there. You throw some ice on there. You get some bubble tea. And it even comes with the fucking bubble tea straw, so you can suck up the... Suck up the balls. Go ahead, clip that. I don't give a shit. I said what I said. Don't neglect the balls. That's really good, though. We will be speaking no more of that. Oh god, there's like people all over this. There's 2 of them over here? Oh, I can just go to dinner. I don't have to talk to them. I mean, as much as I would love more Neil Breen pauses after every word, and part of that probably has to do with the fact that the length of dialogue is different in every language. So it has to be like the right length so that you will always have, you know, room for the dialogue, I guess. I already talked to you, didn't you?
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around.
Yeah, like we had the fucking giant-ass Wyverian.
Welcome. Please have a seat. We've been waiting.
Oh, you're not one of my... well, no. It's fine. I don't care that much about what everyone has to say after a mission. Get to the hunts. Might want to look into maybe some new armor for Larkin. I don't know if there's anything better. Actually, there probably is.
Enjoy.
Because that was Blast Monkey.
There we are.
Look at that cabbage. I mean, this is on, like, the lowest possible settings, and it looks fucking delicious. On high... like, again, Japanese food porn. They fucking love showing super realistic food. It looks really, really good. And Monster Hunter's been one of the proponents of that. I've said it before, I keep saying it, like this, FF15. Bravely Default to an extent, because they wouldn't stop talking about, like, vivid descriptions of foods. Oh, so this is just a free meal. It's a 60-minute duration.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh god, I forgot that's what I look like.
Really delicious. That warms my heart. hard to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
So what
Something
happened?
we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest,
There we go.
I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Artificially creating monsters may have been a bad idea.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive.
So they made the ultimate weapon, and the ultimate weapon turned on them. Got it.
Eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness?
I mean,
the
Fatalist
topple
tried.
fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history.
I did my own
Yet they
research
are
on
as
Facebook.
clear as the sounds of yesterday.
Did you know the water's turning the frogs gay?
I want to see what Arkfeld becomes.
The Chatacabra's gay?
We have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make?
Me and Olivia just slowly turned toward him. Yes, small child, what do you think of hunters?
I'd love to be more like them.
That's the right answer.
Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh,
Of course. If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about.
Alright, so we're gonna start hunting Guardians.
And where are Guardians born?
And that's whole new armor
Where are they
sets.
found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Kinda like this loose shirt that I got, like the tie-up thing. Where you can kinda let it out, and like if it's, you know, you want a little breezier. I like that.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
We settled in a place that's nice. I mean, what do you want?
It's actually quite simple.
It's weather.
Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village.
What with the tents here and there?
Beautiful here. Truly.
And just like letting
A
the plants grow?
Wyverian can
And not
endure
like
many more
cutting them out, cutting them out, like, you know. Seems pretty
seasons.
simple, actually.
Perhaps that is
Seems like you don't have to put a lot of love. You can just, like, let nature do its thing. Alright, we're done here.
Should be on our way.
Alright, let's start hunting.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkfeld, no matter what it takes.
I mean, it's gonna... We'll figure out where it is once people start screaming and explosions start happening. I mean, it's not that hard. He's gonna show up.
Right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
Alright.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
No, why not? You gonna stop me?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know.
Why are
that
you
you've
still
worked
dressed like a
for
mollusk?
1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
I'm cosplaying as the Ku Klux Klan.
Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkfeld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out so you can access the capital.
I got a hammer.
before it reaches.
I'm fine.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
HR 6.
Say the word.
I need to be HR 9 to get some of the... Obtain 10 new titles, you say? I'll eventually have to, like, just clear out. I fucking hate having, like, icons that say, you gotta check this. I hate that. Login bonus... Oh, okay. I don't care about cosmetic DLCs. Don't care. That's right, we already saw the Kutku Gone Cuckoo and Stalking Supper. Kutku difficulty is 4. I need HR... Yeah, that's the one I need. HR 9 up. I wonder if that's high rank.
Ready to journey beneath the capital?
Yeah, okay. Alright, what are we fighting there? Is the question.
Leave it to me.
Another Guardian, I assume. So the question is it going to be a Guardian of a monster we fought already, or is it going to be something like the Rathalos, where this is going to be an introduction to a monster?
This is the way down.
I mean, it would make sense for Rathalos to be the one that isn't one you fought yet, because everyone knows Rathalos. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. If you did any other monster, it might be like, do you want to, like, introduce them this way? Oh, you can just do that.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant.
You crush it up and you'll go to the
You're
fucking
sure
moon.
about this?
Be seeing machine elves.
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead.
A sentry, you
If
say?
it finds you, there's no outrunning it.
Good.
Be careful. Right. After you've followed the path a ways, take the roots up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck.
We never tried, to be fair, but, you know. We could have if we wanted, just letting you know.
Travel safely.
Strange Birdman.
All right. This is it.
Okay, hold up.
We should set up camp before continuing.
God damn it.
This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wrong way?
You don't grab that.
Like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
Mulberry, grab it.
We know the worm
Right,
might
moss?
carry the dragon
No,
torch
I don't want any of those.
So if it's converging here, then
Power shroom.
The dragon torch must be deep below us.
seems like a good theory.
Nice, 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 nice. I need those. I also need sleep herbs, but we'll get there when we get to it.
Roots he told us to follow up.
I'm like not paying attention to where we're going at all. I'm just looking at what items pop up on my thing.
Get ourselves set up.
Like I see something pop up on the side, I'm like, grab it. The whip.
Now,
Yep.
everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum.
Is that what this is
Our
called, or you're just
ultimate
deciding that's what
objective
it's
is
called?
to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
First, we have to.
We'll
You need to
start
tell us what a
with
stratum
Winter's
is.
Four, Arkfelds or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold Come
That
right
means
back
we're
if
looking
you
for
need
poop.
anything.
Well, basically any, like,
Okay,
remains that
Everyone, mount up.
signs that they've been here, kind of thing.
Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. It would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly.
It would slowly skin them alive, and it would make sure that the death is extremely painful and not as just like, okay, can you stop describing what kind of monster this is? It would probably start by gutting them and eating the innards while they're alive. Okay, thank you for painting that picture. Come on, kid. Are those parts of a knife dragon?
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
Yeah, let's take a taste. Just lick it.
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies.
Oh, fuck! I was just saying last fucking stream, I hope Odogaron's back. Or Odogaran, I guess, is how they pronounce it.
Let's move, quickly!
A subspecies? Oh, we're starting with a subspecies. Oh, actually, no, it's a guardian, right. Excuse me. That's fucking awesome. Fucking Odogaron's so fucking cool. Guardian. Oh, okay, so it's the ebony. It's the subspecies. I'm shocked this is on low rank. We're doing a subspecies and this early? And a guardian version of subspecies at that? Yep. Oh god, this take me back. Now you want a monster that you can absolutely... Oh, the Sacreds are fucking up. Well, we'll see. We want a monster who absolutely, like, epitomizes what I was describing as the dance, when, like, you know a monster super well. By the end of World, I hunted enough of these fucking things that, yeah, you just kind of get that feel for how to move. That little fucking backflip. I don't have as much experience with Ebony Odogaron. I don't remember exactly what changed with his moveset, but so far this feels very Odogaronish. And I do think I like him a little better than Lunagaron, even though Lunagaron is really fucking cool. Giant fucking Ice Wolf. The moveset is a little, like, there's something pure about Odogaron's moveset. Oh, I almost had the fucking jump attack on that. I'm coming. You just give me a second here. Give me a second, buddy. We're coming. I am probably going to try to get this armor. So I'm probably going to farm him for a little bit off stream. Not gonna lie. Does he do bleed still? Does he bleed? I can't remember. Okay, well, he does explosions. That's what he does. I can't tell if that's his Guardian gimmick or if that's the Ebony gimmick. No, that's the Ebony gimmick. Is he also Blast? Shit. Thank you, Larkin. Let's very quickly grab some stuff, and can you pick me up real quick? Thank you. Oh, yes. Okay, he's got Dragon Blight. That's what it is. I want to get at least one mount. There we go. Get one on the head. Where are we going, buddy? Where are we going? so yeah, Dragon Blight, the main thing about it is if you get hit by it, it's similar to, like, Lightning Blight and things like that. If you get hit by another attack with the same element, while you're afflicted by it, you'll, yeah, get, like, really fucked up. Lots of dabblage. Get more Guardian Sacred stuff. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Ow. It's like a little, like, Afro lizard. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I guess we'll do some frost pods. I don't know if that's gonna be useful or what, but... Okay, cool. Haha! How you like that, bitch? Oh, he did not stay in that fucking shock for long. Okay. Boom! Oh, foot. Get the foot. Get the foot. Get the foot. Oh, now we get head. I don't... No, fuck it. Clip it. Go, look, just like the other one. Clip it. Go ahead. Is he just exhausted, or is he... I think... No, he's not even exhausted. He's playing possum is what he's doing. Do I still have... the gun lance, or did I switch back to... I do have gun lance. I'm gonna keep hammer. For this fight, I'm gonna keep hammer. Actually, to be honest, I should have brought, like, a sword and shield or an insect glaive or something, because something that moves like him, you kind of do want to stay, like, on the move. But his armor set does also look really fucking cool. Okay, never mind. What do we got here? Oh, whoops. No, put away, put away, put away. Slicing? Slicing! How do I know that was gonna be slicing? Because it's very obviously was against an Odogaron, of course it's gonna be slicing. Yeah, I believe standard Odogaron did bleed. Bleed is something we really haven't, seen yet. Oh, he's fighting. Basically, bleed, anytime you move or basically do anything, your health will drain until you duck for a couple of seconds. That's how you get rid of it. You have to duck for, like, 3 seconds straight without moving, and you'll end up, go, 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 go. And basically it'll go away. I believe that was introduced in Generations? It was 4 or Generations. Whatever one Seragios showed up in. Wow, okay. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, so I've been, like, looking into, like, how more weapons interact with the wounds. Like, you know, you got Insect Glaive, which, what is that? What does the horn do? Because it's not the healing horn they usually have. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Yeah, if this was a high-rank fight, I would absolutely be doing a faster weapon, but I think low-rank hammer works fine. Yeah! How you like that, bitch? And now we're just gonna boom, boom, boom. How did that not hit me? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, not perfect, but it was okay. Yeah, I didn't have a lot. I didn't really have a huge jump there, so he's not staying around in one place at all. Hold on. So the rest of the series so far as YouTube, I have gotten everything up. Wow, I am just full of stupid things I'm saying. I did get it up. Oh, now we're getting head. Don't neglect the balls. I mean, well, that one was kind of intentional, but yeah, the whole series is now up on YouTube. Everything, I think there's one episode of Crime Scene Cleaner I still have to upload, because I forgot to. I thought I had uploaded everything, and then I realized, because I was naming the new Crime Scene Cleaner episode after the fucking Mario Pizza place. And I was like going through to like find a good thumbnail for it. I was like, wait, this isn't the Mario Pizza place, this is Ghost House. It's like, wait, did I not fucking upload that episode? And it turns out, yeah, it's still on my hard drive. Because I basically put everything on an external, just so I have it. I mean, I don't keep it forever, because that thing would take up so much space. But like, until I've confirmed, like, okay, now we're bleeding. Okay. If someone could... Okay. Like, he was just like, he just wanted to watch. He was like, you gonna do it? You gonna do it? Oh, you're doing it. Okay. The fucking, like, in the air when you go into a charge with hammer in the air. The fact that you can, like, change your entire direction. Like, you can be going one way, and if you start charging in another direction, you'll immediately start going in that direction. It's, like, really fucking cool. You have an incredible amount of... Hold on. You have an incredible amount of... That's not what I wanted. I wanted an Allberry. I guess we'll take Rep Brown. Okay, so we're doing Bright Moss. Hold on. Torchpod 5. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, his tail's busted. He does not want to stand still. But yeah, so I've got that one to still upload. But everything else is pretty much up. There's a method to my madness. Everything, it all works out in the end. But actually, I have like, now that I'm doing this, now that I'm doing like most of the week streaming at night, it gives me like the entire day to just make sure everything is posted, all the thumbnails are good. I've started making shorts now, which means I am also now keeping track. Because, I mean, I have to go back through a lot of old videos and find, like, the moments I want to make as shorts. I mean, I hate shorts in a way. Because it's TikTokifying YouTube, and I mean, these videos are, like, 3 hours long, right? 2 to 3 hours long. And, like, that, to me, is content. Like, I guess, the whole TikTok thing, I didn't really... I mean, I get it. There's only so many hours in a day, and especially with modern society, modern, like, lifestyle, where you're expected to be doing 18 things at once, despite the fact that it's scientifically proven there is no such thing as multitasking. Your brain cannot do more than one thing, like, with full, like, attention and, like, focus and, like... But we're expected to. Anyway, I feel it. Like... Because, I mean, I can't necessarily watch everything I want to watch throughout the day with all the other stuff I gotta do. Yeah. So I get that, like, having a little bite-sized, like, bit of content, or it's like, okay, I've enjoyed content, now I can go back to doing what I was doing. But I also, like, think, like, there's that, where I just need a content for, like, I need, like, a minute of content for some entertainment, and then I'm gonna be doing something else, because I've got this other thing to do. And there's that element of it. but I also like really long-form stuff. Like, there are some playthroughs that I'll, like, kind of save until it's done, and just watch the whole thing from beginning to end in the background. Like, it's either you want bite-sized content that you can just very quickly digest, or you want podcast. And so that's kind of like where I fit in. I like the podcast content, which is kind of why I create the podcast content now. Like, I like, you know, you get some gameplay, you get some stuff going on, but it's mainly just, you know, talking about shit. And it's, you know, in an industry, well, there's a lot about the game industry that we've learned over the... It used to seem so magical, and now these days, like, oh no, it's a fucking cesspool. There's like a couple of, like, if you're an indie dev, then yeah, you probably have, like, a lot of, like, love for the thing. But, like, you get the EAs and the Activisions out there. Wow, that was actually pretty quick. They kind of just sully the whole thing, and it's like, there are people who do still genuinely love this medium and really care about creating something worthwhile. And I think the people who work at Capcom, like the devs, and that's the other thing. The publishers probably don't give a shit, but the devs always do, I think. Like, no dev wants to make a shitty game. I'm hiding. It's just, you know, sometimes like, well, look, there's nothing we can do. Like, we have no time or money. Like, I like talking about the game industry in good terms, like when things are good, because I love video games. I grew up with them. It was a medium that basically came into its own during my lifetime. Okay, I gotta see. Alright, what do we got? Bombardier, Paralysis, Dragon Attack. Okay, well, nothing I really need, but I got an attack up one at least. Actually, his armor probably will have armor slots for gems.
Another fine hunt. Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
Another octopus?
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not.
What you looking at, Larkin? That's an octopus. A guardian octopus? Or same one? Because we already... That's not the octopus. Good boy, Larkin. Saving the day. Is this the Guardian version? Because those tentacles are awful long compared to what we saw of this thing before. That's not the same octopus. Xuwu. Or Zoo. I don't think that's a Guardian.
No, it feeds on them.
Well, I guess you introduce any new, like, thing into an environment, and there will be something that eventually, like, eats it. Something will adapt to deal with it, or, you know, to use it as a food source, or... Oh, that thing's got a weird-ass fucking mouth. They love weird mouths in this game. Wow, like one hunt right after another. I love this.
Don't let it blindside you.
What the fuck are you? Not quite. I mean, that's more... I mean, it's very much still, like, cephalopod, but... What the fuck are you doing? What I was saying was... See, I've been, like, doing stuff with shorts. So I'm actually... Now, I have I'm one of those people, I'm like Mike Silklasa. I still like to use analog forms a lot, so I will write things down. I don't, like, take notes in, like... I do have, like, a notepad in my phone that I do use occasionally, especially, like, shopping lists or something like that. If I'm going to the grocery store. The market. But... For the most part, I still write on paper, and draw on paper. See, I have my little notepad here, so if there's a moment where I'm like, oh, that would make a good short, kind of write down, like, a general timestamp. But I have to go back through all my other videos and look for, like, fun little moments. But I was saying, like, I get the idea of a little bite-sized clip. Like, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Here's just a quick little joke from, you know, a funny little moment from that stream. That's fine. But at the same time, I do understand it as a promotional tool, Because if people see that, they're like, oh, that's what this stream's about, rather than seeing a 4-hour... Or the fucking 7-hour, like, 40-minute finale of Dawn Trail. And being like, I don't know if I really have the spoons to, like, watch a fucking 4-hour video right now. But if they get a little bite-sized piece, then they're like, oh, okay, so that's the kind of content this has. Okay, yeah, that was kind of funny. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll look for maybe I'll check out the stream live sometime. You know, that's all I get that as a promotional thing, but I also get that some people really don't like the shorts because it kind of fucks with the algorithm a lot. That's kind of why, like, part cuttlefish, part, like, not quite cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are cuter. They don't have that weird, like, nightmare vagina mouth. That's not really a vagina. That's... I don't know why I said that. Nightmare Sarlacc anus. There you go. I mean, that would be a nightmare vagina. It's... Well, it'd be a nightmare anything. You kind of, like, tell when they, like, find a new, like, monster skeleton that they really like. Like, Odogaron, they, like, reused that a lot. Like, the spiders, once they had spiders, they were like, okay, we got spiders, we're gonna use the fuck out of spiders. And this game is very clearly, we made a cool octopus that works, and kind of, you know, it has, like, it makes sense, like, the movements work, it's a good fight. Let's use the fuck out of octopuses. Octopi. Okay, so there's a little delay before he does that. I guess that's kind of why I thought, like, if I'm gonna do, like, stuff online, I think I would rather just focus on streaming where the algorithm doesn't really matter. It's just like, if you have viewers, you get viewers. They'll watch. The YouTube algorithm, like, making it, like, impossible to be, like, discovered. I guess because I know that's, like, the big thing with, like, YouTube versus Twitch for streaming. Like, YouTube has all the tools necessary. Or could. It's just the discovery is, like, impossible. Because it's still operating off of the same bullshit algorithm. It's not like Twitch, where I want to look up this game. Let's look at everyone playing this game right now. Like, YouTube apparently doesn't... I mean, unless they changed it. I remember when Penguin Zero, Moist, Critical, Charlie... Because when he started doing YouTube streaming, he said that was the main thing. It's like, if I didn't already have an audience, no one would find me on this. It does not... Like, you all basically already have to be in the know with, like, a channel to actually, like, catch the streams. Sharpen, sharpen. Come on, hold on. Another parachute. Hell yeah. I just gotta load up on sleep herbs now. Do I want bright moss? Yeah, sure. Well, why not? Whoop. Can never have too many. Where are you going? There you go. Can I even mount this thing? What do I... well, actually, it's probably similar to the other octopus where I can cut off individual tentacles. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of delay on his attacks, so I gotta be mindful of that. Fucking Starro, motherfucker. Okay, no, I can... Oh, I'm on, like, its back. Oh, I can go on its weird big anus mouth. Okay. Crack the anus. Yeah, I'm gonna hammer this anus. Get it right in there. Flick the beam. Oh yeah, but I was looking into, like, how other weapons interact, because the hammer interacts with the wounds basically by just becoming a fucking... Well, kind of like my favorite hammer move, which is the hammer spin on ledges. You just become a fucking helicopter. So, like, everything in the area is taking damage, right? And I also love how they don't fucking explain any of it. Like, the Switch Axe gets a second fucking power gauge when you do a wound break. And obviously, Insect Glaive gets all the juices from one wound break. But, like, I noticed that with Switch Axe, you get like, there's 2 sword gauges. There's the main one, and then there's another one behind it, which you get by breaking wounds. So yeah, like... But again, Hammer doesn't really have anything that could, like, gain other than just getting a huge AoE attack that it can just clear the whole area, and also hit tons of wounds at the same time. That's a spin. Not overly aggressive. Because every one of his attacks is kind of, like, predictable. He's got, like, a little beard, too. Look at him. Meh. Like a little mouth. He's like, meh, I'm not so sure about this. Like he's wearing a turban or something. Oh, his head is listing a little bit. Am I, like, way over geared? Because, like, that Odogaron went out, like, pretty darn quick. What is he doing? He's smoldering. Yeah, Sean Baby bit about Hulk getting his ass kicked by Wendigo and Abomination. It's like, I've never gotten my ass kicked, so no, like, I've never been beaten so bad that I was smoldering. You, Hulk, got your ass kicked.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
That's right, that was the Hostess Fruit Pies thing with Marvel superheroes. Well, I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. Hulk is just out to go fight the 2 people that just completely, like, kicked his ass, but now he's filled with a light, flaky crust. So I'm sure this will go better. It's been a while since I've seen Sean Baby stuff. Sean Baby is actually one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Before Game Grumps, before Super Best Friends, before PewDiePie, before Markiplier, there was a... I think it... Was it Screw Attack? Was it GTV? I can't remember what it was. Take some poop. Take some more poop. Basically, poop... I mean, I probably shouldn't have even done that, because all poop does is basically try to get them to leave the area. Oh, that's Bright Moss. Where's the, Did I not get dragon stuff? Maybe not. Guys gonna do that one? Yep. Yeah, that one is very delayed. Like, he holds it out, and he's, like, waiting. He's waiting for that dodge roll. Where's the fucking wound? He's not a Guardian, so he can't heal them, because that seems to be the main thing the Guardians can do. If you leave a wound for too long, it'll go away. Which seems to be... like... Boom. Which seems to be, like... the classic, give you something really busted, and then limit it. Larkin, now would be a really great time for some healing. I don't know if you're on cooldown. You're probably on cooldown. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but boo. Heavy blunt pod. Okay. That's such a decent amount of damage. Oh yeah, I should probably check, like, what supplies they have, because usually the supply is, like, based on the hunt you're doing, so it'll be something... Yo! Almost got swallowed by the anus there. My ass has finally decided to eat my hand. I don't want the Bright Moss. Eat my hand! It hungers for more. Oh, his face is broken. But he's like part octopus, part like fungus. It's like a mushroom octopus. I kind of like him. Kind of dig this guy. Fucking love evade window. Attack plus is important, and I will absolutely be stacking attack plus, because especially as you move up in rank, the time limit becomes the factor. I mean, as long as you're keeping up with, like, your gear, like your weapons especially, like, as long as you're doing enough damage, it's fine. But getting attack up makes it so that that window that you have for every hunt, you're just making sure that it's not quite as tight. Okay, he's getting a little pissy now. Now he's a little frenzied. I'm just full of stupid innuendos, like not talking about tightness. Yeah, fine. There, have a 1. Have a 1. Have a 1. I wonder if it acts like a paintball. Because paintballs still technically exist as a pod thing. You can, I could equip it right now. It's right there. Basically what it does is it just, like... And I think it's because there's, like, so many times you'll just be, like, exploring the open world and just kind of trying to track monsters around, that it just kind of helps you keep track of which ones you want to go after. Because remember, this game used to have separate zones. Like, every single little area of the large map was a separate zone that you had to load into. Which was a strategy, by the way, of, hey, things are getting rough, the monster's frenzied, just leave the area for a little bit. Because the monster can't leave the area until, like, specific, like, conditions are met. Like, every few minutes, it may try to leave the area, or if it gets too weak. But for the most part, it'll just kind of hang out in the area and be frenzied. But, like, you could just hang out somewhere else. Sharpen. That's basically where you would sharpen your stuff. That's where you would take all your buffs and everything. Oh. Just racking these fucking monsters up. With the open world, you can't do that anymore, but that was always, like, the strategy. Whee! But you needed the... That's why you really needed... Actually, yeah, might as well. The paintballs, because if the monster wasn't in this one little area of the map with you, you couldn't see it. It's not like you could get some high ground and, like, look out and, like, oh, there he is across the map. That was the crazy thing about World and Rise, was being able to just see across a giant map and see all of the monsters that you could potentially hunt. Like, doing, like, the demo for Rise and just, like, hunting something, and then looking over, like, as someone just wandering around, seeing, like, an Arzuros just, like, running around, and it's like, he's just hanging out over there. Don't eat the book. I gotta say, I gotta find the brand. But it's a black tea, because I actually can't have green tea. That actually, apparently, green tea is one of the things that interacts with transplant meds. Speaking of which, take my tack row, my nighttime tack row, which is weird. And it's one of those things where they said they're not entirely even sure why. It's one of those things that it's I mean, transplant meds today, because my father had sarcoidosis, which is a infection that is usually, I think it usually hits the eyes, but it can hit like anything, but usually it just it's a trouble for a little bit and goes away. His, for some reason, just stayed, and sometimes it does. If you ever watched House, whenever they're trying to figure out what the diagnosis is in House, very, very often they will mention sarcoidosis, because so many times sarcoidosis is, we have no idea what this is. Maybe it's sarcoidosis. It does so many weird things, and so many of them seem to have nothing to do with one another. It could be that. But his just destroyed his lungs. Guy never smoked a day in his life. Destroyed both his lungs. So he had a double lung transplant. His recovery... I mean, granted, it was a double lung transplant. And he was a lot older than me. But, like, his recovery and the meds he was on were way more than I did. So, like, even in just, like, that was, like, 2013, I think? When he died? 2013? I probably should know that. I think it's 23rd. So, I mean, it hasn't been that long, but even just in that amount of time, the difference in the medication is amazing. But they basically said, like, we don't quite know why green tea, specifically, but not black tea, affects it. So it's one of those things they're still trying to figure out all these things so they can find out, is there a way to make these meds so that these things don't interact with them? Because ideally, what they want is you could take the meds and just live a normal life, eat whatever you were eating before, nothing, that would be the ideal. But there's a lot of things I still do have to avoid. Grapefruit, for example, is the one where they're like, don't ever take that. Just don't even look at a grapefruit. If you look at it, it may be too late.
Are you alright?
But that's common for a lot of meds, apparently. Grapefruit's just weird.
Champ. Oh came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan.
Yes, valuable new info. We know that I can kill an Odogaron and that an octopus mushroom eats the Odogaron. What do we do with that information?
Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
I mean, they're just other monsters. They're synthetic monsters, but they're monsters.
And it seemed to know its way around the capital. Where to hunt.
I mean...
It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
I mean,
So you think
this place is
Guardians
ancient.
established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem
Well,
somehow?
yeah, if they're just wandering around, they're going to... but I would say less it's the Guardians that establish themselves, and more that them just being here forced other creatures to establish themselves to counterbalance.
And Arkveld has too.
Life will, find a way.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Well, yeah, like, the Guardians aren't, like, immortal. They still bleed. Do you bleed? You will.
Well, we've driven off the thread. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strap.
Fucking terrible movie. Anyway,
I'm game. Let's go.
I really hope the new
Time
DCU
for a quick break.
is, like... I mean, so far it seems like maybe they're going in the right direction. Gun's doing an okay... I mean, I've heard, Creature Commandos is actually really good. I haven't watched it yet. I intend to. But the new Superman looks like it could be really fun. It's the thing that
Say the word.
DCU was doing that Marvel... Or the DC wasn't doing that Marvel was. Marvel is leaning into the dumb costumes. Make them look like goofballs, it's fine. That's what people want. We don't... I mean, Batman works for gritty. You can do Nolan Batman and make it really gritty, and it's fine because it should be more down to earth, because he's not fighting monsters. He's not fighting supervillains, necessarily, like, superpowered people. He's fighting people. So it works for that, and those movies, like, 3 of the greatest fucking superhero movies ever made were the Nolan trilogy. The Batman with Pattinson was actually really good, too. I actually like that a lot. But again, they're doing that, but when they tried to do that for, like, Superman, it's like, no, this doesn't work. You need a little bit of that, like, campiness, which, seeing Guy Gardner in that trailer. Ooh, I was like, that's what I want. I want it stupid. And, I always said Nathan Fillion would be fantastic as Hal Jordan. Like, I thought, why Ryan Reynolds? Nathan Fillion's sitting right here. But then he comes in as Guy Gardner, which I thought, if you're going to do Ryan Reynolds in a Green Lantern movie, do Guy Gardner. He'd be perfect. Make him the asshole, but I love how they make Guy Gardner look like the fucking prick he should be. Like, it's just so satisfying. And it was like 2 seconds, and you just look at him and you're like, that smug-ass look. Oh, he's already nailing it. Melding mantle. I thought didn't I already have mantles? Alright, hold on. We got stuff to look at. Here we go. Oh, yes! What do we got? We got burst, bleeding resistance, and... Okay, what is burst? On first hit, gain a small temporary attack and element boost, replaced by a larger boost after the 5th hit. Amount increase depends on weapons. So, for something like Hammer, where I'm not hitting as often, the boost is going to be bigger to make up for the fact that I'm not hitting as often. Something like this, though, on, like, Sword and Shield, or Insect Glaive, Switch Axe, dual swords. If you're a dual sword person, this is perfect. What I want is the high rank version of this, because I want this as a transmog. For sure. I just want this to be my look. Until we get Zinogre. If we get Zinogre Z? Is that the one? It was the Zinogre armor. My favorite fucking armor set in the entire series. I mean, I like the Stygian. I like the regular one, the green, because olive green, obviously. Let me see if I can get a good picture of it. That's pretty good. Well, here's the Stygian set. Thank you. Let me show you this. If Stygian Zinogre is in this game and we get this armor, I might just climax on screen. You're gonna see it on screen. Like, oh! Let me get this. Because this armor is so fucking good looking. And I don't think this has been seen since Generations. Again, 4 and Generations live in this place in my head where, like, they're both kind of, like, intermixed. Because they were both, like, in the same era of the DS. Which, again, I will always say... You don't need great graphics to have a great game. We were playing Monster Hunter games for about half of its entire existence on the fucking DS. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see. It's got, like, these ears. These cool, like, Anubis ears. It just looks fucking sick as shit. Fucking love it. Anyway. So, yeah. Odogaron, fucking killing it. Burst, not really a ability I would use on Hammer, though. Sword and Shield, yes. What is this thing? Well, actually, can we take a look at the... That also looks pretty cool. Okay, what do we got? Stamina Surge, Maximum Might. Stamina Surge, Stamina Recovery, yeah, okay. Flexible Leathercraft, increases gathering speed, Affinity, well, okay. Increases affinity if stamina is kept full for a period of time. So, on the way to the monster, if I'm riding the Sacred, I get a nice little boost to affinity. Not bad. Alright. Ooh, I kind of like that better. I like hood. I'm a big hood guy. I like hoods. Also, apparently this game is woke because you can wear the female armor as well. Apparently that makes it woke, apparently. Even though, like, mixing and matching is, like, the best. Because usually I like because usually I prefer... Actually, this one's more covering than this one. That's weird. Usually the female belts are a lot better to me. Like, that's fine, but, like, this one with a little butt cape. So yeah, I like mixing and matching. Yeah, the good old, I don't think anyone actually knows what the word woke means. What does this do? This does Ebony Odogaron's power, which is extend the duration of the burst skill and grant attack +3 while burst is active. Okay, that's huge. So yes, I will definitely be getting that armor for probably Sword and Shield.
Anything catch your eye?
I mean, right now, though, until I can get gems... Well, actually, hold on. How many gem slots does this fucking thing have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 gem slots, so I could slot in for Evade Window if I can get Evade Window jewels. Then I could slot those in, and then we got all the evade we need. But, God, that looks so fucking good. So we need tails. Okay, well. I need 2 tails and 1 plate. Plate's gonna be the bitch, isn't it? Everything else is fine. And this... fluid. Probably just a carving thing. Or a, just a reward for the quest, probably.
Got something in mind?
Kind of surprised this isn't an Odogaron weapon, because he did use Dragonblight. 884. That is a lot. And Focus 2 and Attack Boost 1. Fuck. That's kind of hard not to do. It's 832.
I'm ready to work.
Yeah, this is better. Just better. What else we got? That's 832 with 15 affinity. This is 884, though. Yeah, I'm just taking the raw damage. Sword and Shield, what do we got?
Making today.
So no real Odogaron weapons, that's fine. I wonder... Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, because there are Guardians, because we have that one. Insect Glaive?
Something in mind?
G Ebony. There we go. Yeah, see, this one has Dragonblight. Ooh, that looks nice too. Very nice. With focus. What does that do for bugs? The gauge fill rate. I'm not sure what that would do for Insect Glaive. Because it doesn't fill a bar. You just get it.
What
Whatever.
are we making today?
What else we got? Not a whole lot new here. Switch Axe, what do we got?
Get you out?
$5.95. Sorry, $4.55. That's $5.60. Kind of nice. Not gonna lie. And 15 of affinity, and a gem slot. Okay. It's a power file and power prolonger, which I also do like. It's 560 with water. It's 560. Yeah, the affinity on that is so fucking good. That's 630 with...
Ready to get to work?
I don't know. Yeah, with power prolonger, that is also really good. Yeah,
To get to work?
the -5 isn't bad. I can always throw a critical draw in there and we're fine. Not critical draw, critical eye. No, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. Also Palico.
What are we making
What do we got?
today?
Oh yeah, you need some better stuff. You just have a bubble? You just get a bubble? Nice. Actually, you know what? Do you want to wear Rathalos, or do you want to wear... Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, it's right, Doctor. Oh, look at him! His little jiggly feet. Anyway, I don't think it completely covers the face, though. He is of the desert. He does the dance. Yeah, fuck
Ready
it.
to get to work?
And we give him the Odogaron weapon.
I'm ready to work.
Because that should be slicing, right? Tis indeed. Alright. Yeah, you don't need bubble. Affinity 50, but hold on, what is this? This is 20 affinity. Okay. Whoa, hold on, wait. Were Odogaron weapons really high affinity? Hold on.
Anything catch your eye?
G, ebony. This did not have ebony. What has ebony? This
What are
had
we
it.
making today?
10%. That's not bad. Alright, and gun lance, anything good? Nah.
What are we making?
Oh, the longsword, the weapon that no one wants to have in their party. It's a good weapon, especially if you're playing solo. The longsword thing, there's a post someone made. I mean, it would make sense to most people who don't. Well, it would make sense if you know Monster Hunter and you want to know more about the classes of 14, but it describes 14 classes as Monster Hunter weapons. So, for example, I believe longsword was blue mage because no one wants you in your party. The problem is, even though there's not really friendly fire in the game, yeah, I'm gonna throw sword and shield back on. And for right now, I think we're good. Although I could change out the head.
Got something in
Is there any
mind?
armor I could put on that might be better? Maybe one with an actual... I mean, that doesn't look terrible with this gear. That also looks pretty fucking cool. It's actually not bad. Maximum might. What was this one? That's right.
Ready to get to work?
This probably isn't bad, actually. Probably better, especially since I'm mainly playing on my own. Probably better for solo. And then we're gonna do... Can I manage kinsects?
Anything catch your eye?
No. Paralysis, poison, recover is... I need wing drake hides. Wouldn't mind having some recover. Basically, it would put like healing powder down, so when you pop it, it would just heal you. Useful. I mean, blast is the best. Blast powder everywhere, and like you get you get the bug to put blast powder everywhere, and then you just go on with the the insect glaive, and you do the little helicopter spin, and you just explode all of them at once. It's fucking amazing.
What are we making today?
Standard ammo special type. No, I kind of want to see elemental ammo spread. Do some extra pierce. And do... Of the ignition gauge? Yes. And I want Worm Heart. Although I really do need to test Worm Piercer to see, is it World Piercer or is it Rise Piercer? For the most part, most things seem to be primarily World. But the Sacred take a lot from Rise.
Are you ready to go look for Arkfeld?
Yeah, sure.
Me too.
Alright.
Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
I mean, it's acting like him.
It's too soon to say.
I can kill it, if that's what you're asking.
But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
That thing looks pretty badass. The hood.
To the lower stratum.
A little Bloodborne with like the thing. Yeah, I mean, granted, it's like a... I don't think it's like a mask, but... I do like the Bloodborne aesthetic of hat or hood plus, like, collar all the way up her first.
Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up.
Let's just release all of these monstrosities into the world.
By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength.
I mean, let's not start jumping to conclusions here.
It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live.
Yeah, and it's kind of fucking everything up.
Has made me something more. I've seen vast
Why did I just do that?
lush forests, people, life.
Get.
Arkfeld and I are the same.
I don't think you eat people.
Chains that were holding me and my people back.
I'm not sure that you're really internalizing properly what's going on here. It's a fucking killing machine. I don't think you're quite like an Arkfeld. No, I think we disagree there. Actually, I grabbed the Wormbane.
What is this?
Paint. Oh, there's a Splatoon match coming up. Blue's winning. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Hello?
I don't like this place at all.
My, what a lovely room of death. Yeah, it's hungry. It's been busy.
Some are rotting. Some fresh.
Did it... all of them?
Do you like my art? Pretty cool, huh? You know, I don't have to eat. They say it's empty calories, but...
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
We doing this now? Alright.
What do you mean?
Taking this motherfucker out.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna get got.
The world has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem.
It's not your pet. Just let it...
Put
Well,
down.
yeah. Got old... Time for old Yeller to go back behind the shed.
Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself.
And it decided to kill. So we probably don't want to have it making a whole lot of decisions. I'm not sure we can trust it with a lot of these decisions, if I'm being honest.
Don't do this. I'm begging you.
I mean, look, you're really trying to convince me here, but it just threw some body parts at us. So I think I'm gonna have to ask you to simmer down.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem.
I mean, it could turn around and start attacking us right now. You may want to actually, like, kind of
Acknowledged.
speed this up here.
No, please!
All right.
There has to be another way. It finally got its chance to live.
Yeah, it's been having a blast. Look, it can look back and say this was the best 3 days of my life. Had a bunch of fun, ate a bunch of birds, and then got to have a sick-ass fight. Hey, you know what? I would like to go out that way. Sick-ass fight.
Artfeld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
Is he gonna, like, start enraged? Because I really would like not to have him enraged already. Okay, he's already got the split swords. Okay. He's working with all four now. Cool. Yep. Yeah, right in the face. Nope. Got a good hit on the head. Get another hit on the head. Okay. My food wore off. And I didn't get my items. Okay, I'm doing a great job here. The not having, like, you have to select your hunt from the board, and then you have to prepare, and then you go out. Like, going to, like, just talk to this person and continue the quest. Like, it's making me not think. There we go. You know, it's like making me, like, forget that I gotta eat. Because when it's per hunt, you just always think, I eat once per hunt. I shouldn't be getting into the habit of that, but it's like the formulaicness of pick the hunt, you get your stuff, you all eat, you do your things, you do your checklist. You have like a little checklist. I thought I could have sworn he was going to swing one of those. Now granted, I never beat this dude in the demo. Not demo, beta. Because he only had a 20-minute time limit, and he had a lot of health. That one. It's the, you think you dodge the first one, and then the second set comes out. That's what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh yeah, he's fucking... You done, son? Nice. So maximum might wears off as soon as you don't have... Well, maybe not. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I thought I saw a wound. Ah, maybe it was a regular somewhere else. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you like that. Oh, you don't? Kick his ass, Larkin. Actually, I should have put a gem on my fucking helm, too. I have an attack up I can throw on there. Actually, I don't know if the attack up is weapon or armor, though. I'll have to check that. It's sacred. No, come over here. Thank you. Mm-hmm. See, the problem is, I'm not going to be staying at maximum stamina long because charging takes stamina, and I'm going to be charging a lot as a hammer user, so it's like, yeah, it's not going to... I'm not going to get it that often, the whole maximum might, but... Good music for the fight. My favorite monster music is probably Shigeru Miyamoto. And by that I mean it's like Shigeru Magala. It's the Gore Magala's final form. Which I think Gore Magala's... that's one of the things I do think I've heard, is they're putting Gore Magala in the game. Which means if we get Shigeru... I think it's not Shigeru. I just keep calling it Shigeru Miyamoto. It's like something like that. It's an SH something Magala. Big ass golden dragon. But its fucking fight music was kind of epic. I know it's such a fucking cliche thing to say, but it was. And that was like a Monster Hunter fight that wasn't even like a hunt. It was a RPG boss fight. Like there were phases where there were like... It would like start like putting like lightning strikes on the... And like meteor swarms and shit you had to dodge during the fight. It was fucking sick as shit. Just do it. Get ahead. Yep. Good. Boom. Nice. But the only wound? That's the only wound. Okay. Fine. We're fine. That's the thing. Killing Arkveld in the beta, it was never a question of surviving. I could always survive. I mean, it did kick my ass a couple times, but it was just the time limit. I couldn't get its life down fast enough. Even in groups we had, like, we couldn't do it. But there were a couple of ways you could kind of cheap it out, as it turns out. Which I wish I had known at the time. Not that it really matters, so I could get anything for it. Oh, I mean, what you got for the beta, you got for just participating in the beta. You didn't have to actually do anything, really. You don't do anything specific, you just had to play it. You know what? Actually, break this now. Zenogre also has a really good theme music, to be honest, because it's got its own theme. And it's pretty awesome. Shit. Alright. Boo. Okay. Swing that bitch. Okay, I was gonna try to jump over that. Kinda mistimed that a little bit. The idea of the fucking, like, whips. And obviously the theme of, like, being chained up is kind of a cool concept. Again, very thematically appropriate. But the idea of the whips, that it can just, like, lay down and then just start sweeping, is, like, such a fucking cool, like, fight idea. Oh, it's got some wounds. It's got some wounds. We can absolutely... Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's a problem. I don't think we want you to do that. Yeah, I don't think I want you to do that. Can we stop that? Can we stop that? No, stop it. Stop it. Stop drinking the milk. You've had enough. You've had enough. Oh, he's getting in there. Oh, he's getting all in there. That's like an 80s movie where you just, like, put the whole face into the cocaine pile. Oh, yeah, this is... I saw this shit in the fucking beta. Yep, This is when he goes a little crazy. How about we, just kind of hide in here? Nope, he sees me. I'm gonna actually possibly put on my Rocksteady mantle in a second. Thank you. I'm gonna sharpen first. Then we will put on Rocksteady mantle. I want to see if the Vitality mantle is something I can make. Yeah. Which I should have checked earlier, but I didn't. Okay, never mind. Oh, nice. Well, nice. Basically, the Rocksteady mantle makes me, it's like flinch-proof. And I believe you're also immune to, like, wind and, like earthquake. Yeah, not earthquake, but, you know, like shuddering effects or, like, the ground trembles. Tremor resistance. Okay, go. By put down Arkfeld, we didn't really mean it's going to be a nice, quick euthanasia. We're talking more about I'm going to beat it to death with a hammer over the course of, 30 minutes. It's gonna suck for it, but it's also gonna, at the same time, maybe it'll be, hopefully it appreciates how awesome this is. It's like, yeah, this is pretty rad. If I'm gonna die, I may as well die like this. And I do actually have to slay it. I can't catch it. That would be kind of like, ludonarrative dissonance. We have to put it down for the good of the ecosystem. I'm just gonna capture it. Never mind. Forget the story. Although I'll be able to capture them later once they're common. Although, isn't this an extinct species? Shouldn't there be only one, and yet we're going to be hunting a lot of them, apparently? Although if they made one, they could make multiple. There could be more. Or are we going to find out that it laid eggs or something? So that now it actually has, like, a natural line again. I can't see if, like, the power difference is really that extreme between when it's active and when it's not. No, it's a fair amount of damage. Yeah, I'd have to see a comparison for exactly how much I'm actually doing. I'm kind of manhandling him right now. It's kind of embarrassing, being honest. You have been found wanting... Hold up. What was that? No, hold on. What's this? I have no idea. Chainblade Shard. There's, like, multiple of them, but I can't get to... Stop it! No, not that. Why can't I can't, like, select it. Where the fuck is it? Whatever. I've still got dragon pods, we're fine. So I'm assuming chain, that might, well, it might be a heavy one, or it might be a laceration one. I don't know. Oh, he's got fucking wounds for days. And he's a guardian, so I probably should get rid of these wounds now before he heals them. Oh good, he's angry. Yep, oh boy. Okay, good, 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 good. Good. And there's one on the chain, I think. Oh, did I get that one? I must have gotten that one. Or is it that one? Where are you? Oh, nope, he's gunning his ass. There we go. Look at that. Haha! Didn't like that, did ya? Can't get that from here. Can't get that from anywhere! Okay, well that was a problem. Actually, do I have any supplies? I do indeed. Thank you. Okay, I don't have energy drinks. Not energy drinks. Fuck. The HP up. Can't remember what the fuck it's called. My brain isn't working right now. In the middle of the fucking fight. In the middle of the fucking fight. Oh, now he's pissed. Okay, now we're in rage, so now we're just gonna chill for a little bit. We're just gonna let him have his little temper tantrum. Still not as bad as Deviljho. Like I was saying, like, you know, they used to have, like, zones, so, like, you could actually just leave a zone and just ignore the monster for a little bit and be safe. Like, the old strategy used to be, like, for most monsters, if they're frenzied, they're not that bad. Like, yeah, they're more dangerous, you just gotta be a little more, you definitely have to be more careful, for sure. Not even looking. You have to be more careful, for sure. But for the most part, it's like, avoid certain attacks, but, you know, get hits in when you can. Just let them tire themselves out, but you just keep the fight going. Nice. With Deviljho, it's like, if Deviljho enrages, just leave the area. Don't even, you should not be in the same zone as a Deviljho at any time. If it's enraged, like, it's just, no, you're gonna die. Don't even try. And then there's a later subspecies of Deviljho that is always enraged. It's permanently enraged. It's a fucking nightmare. Deviljho is just, like, the one monster where it's like, they're not even, like, really part of the ecosystem. Deviljho's just consume. Like, for most hunts, it's like, this monster's been getting a little too close. It's been messing with caravans. We gotta relocate it or get rid of it. It's just, you know, it's not really afraid of us anymore, and it's not really keeping to its place, so yeah, we gotta do a thing. With Deviljho, it's like, there's a Deviljho. It exists. Destroy it. If it is in this ecosystem, it's going to ruin this ecosystem. Oh, that was like a fucking ruby weapon fucking from 14 thing. But yeah, like, they are just a threat to any ecosystem they're in because they just eat everything. And they have, like, they are always the apex predator. I'm sure we'll see one. I'm sure we'll be fighting some Deviljhos. Okay, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. I remember World, when World, introduced Deviljho. Because it wasn't, because it came out on PlayStation first, World. Oh, we're done. So, like, we got previews of a lot of the updates that were going to happen to PC, because they would already have happened on PlayStation. So we knew Deviljho was coming, and I didn't realize the update had downloaded. I was just taking a walk, just like doing a hunt for like an Anjanath. And then out of nowhere, out of the fucking trees comes a fucking Deviljho, and I fucking thought I was gonna like fucking pass. I was like, I can't fight you. I just ran the fuck away. Like, that was fucking terrifying. Just seeing a surprise Deviljho is never something you want to see. If there's gonna be a Deviljho, you want to know it's there so you can avoid it. Alright. Now it's going to turn into its final form, right? That seems too easy. Kind of like a DNA spiral there. And then there will be subspecies, and there will be other versions of it. Does he have eyeliner on with the outfit? That's kind of adorable.
Good question.
I mean, it was eating.
Where the dragon torch is supposed to be.
Oh, was it looking for the power source to like?
You know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this.
I mean, it controls the weather. So yeah, kinda.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Well, he's wearing, yeah, got a little eye makeup on for the outfit. Looking fabulous there, bud. Hey, Larkin wants to wear eyeliner. I let him wear it. You do what you want, buddy. You do you. Whatever you do looks adorable. Yeah, that's a fucking... That looked like a little, well, not necessarily DNA, but also, well, DNA, yeah. But the medical, what do you call it? Not the Staff of Hermes. It's the Staff of, what's-his-face? Well, actually, no, I think the Staff of Hermes is the dual snakes, but that's not the medical one. The medical one is a single snake, isn't it? It's someone else?
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over.
Lavos.
It can't be. A guardian.
I mean, it kind of looks like Lavos, to be honest. I'm not even going to try to do the Lavos scream. I mean, I don't have the synthesizer in my throat to do it. But the Lavos scream is pretty fucking iconic.
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
I mean, we created these synthetic things that would feed on this energy from this power source. We never thought one of them would actually go to the power source where the energy is that it needs.
What is it?
It is Xochitl.
Xochitl.
Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
As I've always said, how does monster work? This is the problem monster. Oh, we beat the problem monster. Oh, here's a bigger problem monster.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
Can we just, like, drag it out of the torch and, like, put it in a room somewhere?
Are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
Nature may actually work as intended. Things will adapt.
It would affect all life.
I mean, it would suck for a bit. Things would have to get dabbed real quick or die, but... Eventually things would...
We can stop the Dragon Torch.
Eventually things would...
Natas pendant.
Oh.
As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a...
Oh yeah, because they had the powder that
acted.
got rid of the crystals, so... If the big concentrated one will kind of blow it up, maybe.
Natas pendant is an
So we need to deliver the pendant to Mount Doom.
Countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
Yeah, so we literally just have to drop it in Mount Doom. The Precious. Nada's gonna fucking bite off my finger when I try to do it.
So that's the trick.
What's going on here with the fucking... Okay there, buddies. Whoa, 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 what's going on?
Nata. That pendant is a memento from your
Oh, we're getting
father.
desynced here.
What
Werner almost did a fucking Boromir here.
Don't know.
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
I don't know, blow it up?
Us. Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you.
Maybe they shouldn't have started, like, delving in these experiments if they didn't know what they were doing.
Have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to.
I mean, that thing could be in there for another 100 years and not do anything. We don't know. That's a future us problem.
My vote is to save as many lives as possible.
We don't know what that... We don't know which one...
We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate.
We don't know that stopping it will be the lesser of both evils. We don't know if it gets out if it's actually going to be that destructive.
We'll never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order.
But he's making a perfectly reasonable point. Let's study it first, figure out what it does.
They won't be dead.
That may be true.
Like, at least study it first, figure out what's going on, then decide what the best course of action is.
Like, what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and
But you,
destroy
again, he's making a good point. Just study it. Figure out what it is. It's been sitting there for a long... How do you know we're running out of time? We don't know what state... How long it's been in there. This is an ancient civilization. It could have been in there for, like, thousands of years.
I can take the pendant.
I'll do it.
I will take the ring to Mount Doom.
I'll stop the dragon.
And you'll have my axe. My hammer, I guess. My hammer.
It's what my father would have wanted.
But again, we don't know time's running out. We don't know how long it's been in. It could have been in there for hundreds of years, and it may be in there for 1,000 more.
Your resolve.
We don't know. We're maybe jumping to a lot of assumptions here. Let's blow up the whole thing. Well, can we at least first see what it is and what it's doing and what it does?
Let us take it from here.
Like, yeah, I actually think Werner and the kid, Eric, they had a good, like, study it.
Go with him.
Does no harm to look at it and figure out what it is.
Okay with that?
Then when it comes time to make a decision, we make an informed decision based on the facts.
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Because we know nothing about, again, how long it's been in there, how long will it be in there, what is it doing in there.
Tashin, wait here for me.
My boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
Why you give me the side eye, though? She just hitting on me. We got eggs. I can make eggs. Chat, I can make eggs. On rank 7.
Hunter,
What? I'm busy. Crafting list. Can I make more trank bombs? I can't. I have sleep herbs. Okay. Because I need to put things away is what I gotta do. There we go. Now I should be able to make more sleep herbs. Not sleep herbs, strength buffs. Perfect. Didn't mean to leave. Alright. Eat. Eat, Papa. Eat. Ooh, and some garlic. Yeah, fish and garlic, sure. Oh, yeah. Well, they probably should be diced, but that's fine. Yeah, not a big fish person, but anything with garlic is pretty good. Moxie meal and balanced meal. Got it. So, but you also get, like, so yeah, choosing, but based on what you're choosing, you'll get different, food buffs for the period. We'll do one more quest, I think. And then we will call it for now, and then we will continue tomorrow.
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right?
I know as much as you. I don't know.
Terrifying things might happen.
We don't know that.
This is my job as a
We're jumping to a lot of conclusions with very little evidence. We saw a weird shape in a bulb.
And help me do it?
I mean, it was a big bulb in a big shape, but yeah, okay, fine.
Thanks.
Okay, whatever. Guess this is what we're doing now. We're just going with it. We're just like, yeah, this is... Someone said something, so it must be true. Let's not look into it at all. Just assume, yeah, I guess this is it. It's fine by me, because as a hunter, all I care about is you give me more monsters. And if I get to fight whatever's in there, I'm fine with that. I want to know what kind of hammer I can make out of it.
Some journey, huh?
That's basically it.
Arkfeld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now
Although we're jumping to new monster right away. That fancy-ass cat.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
I was afraid of you at first. Could
I would be
really
too.
trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home?
I mean, better than someone who can't cut down monsters like that to get you home.
I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog.
I hate sand. It's coarse, it gets
Never seen
everywhere.
Someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
the fire spring was so exciting.
I also remember things that happened.
Woodwoods, monsters.
Nope, we're doing more with the Woodwoods. I wonder if the Woodwoods are going to be similar to like the feline tribes you had to like meet to get like the Tail Raider Safari stuff in World. Like, I wonder if we're going to meet more of them.
I really didn't know anything.
Get more stuff from them.
Nata.
Because that definitely seems like what they were setting them up as.
See their mission through.
As the weird little tribal animals that you're going to be seeing throughout the maps. Usually it's just other felines. Grimmels, I think? Grimalkin? They're the bad feline. Well, not bad felines. They're just the kind of the ones that aren't hanging out with people. In World, you had to befriend a bunch of them to get a bunch of extra tools for your Palico, but then eventually you could ride monsters. There he is. Again, we have no idea how long this thing's been in here. This thing could have been in here for 100 years. We have no idea when it's going to wake up, if it ever wakes up.
Won't take much to wake it up.
How do you know that?
Dragon Torch.
Yes, that's what that is.
To think that little pendant can stop it.
You know. Put some antimatter into a thing of matter, it's gonna explode. Toss it in, buddy. No. I claim the ring. Then Nada's gonna... And then, actually, no, it can't be Nada. Not Larkin's gonna have to jump on him and bite his finger off. Someone's gonna bite his finger off. Just throw it. Just toss it. Underhanded if you need to. Like playing basketball as a kid and you don't feel like shooting, so you just do like the upper one, like that. Just give it to me, I'll do it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
My character's like, wake it up. I wanna fuck it up myself.
Are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
But if it's asleep and we kill it, what if we wake it up and I can't kill it? Then we don't actually know if we can just blow up the torch. Well, I guess no, because it is still its energy supply, so it wouldn't be able to come back for it.
This is what hunters do.
Alright. You'll watch? Okay, I mean, you don't have a choice. I mean, well, I guess you could look away, but... Alright. Oh, that thing's fucking cool looking.
By my own order.
Oh, this thing's gonna have some cool fucking weapons. Alright.
Let's do this.
And yeah, this is a slay. Yas, Queen Slay, motherfucker. That's a big blade. And I have no context for what its moves are gonna be. That's the cool thing about Elder Dragon. Actually, hold on. He's got fist wings. He's a little Gormagala-ish in that sense. It also had kind of little claws on its wings. Not like this though. But I know they said the design. I like hearing about the design aspects of the game. I'm sorry, what? Did I just shatter your Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. You got a fucked up looking head. I'm gonna keep smashing that thing. The other thing about Elder Dragons is they can all be really unique as far as how they move and fight. So it's not like you're gonna be like, I know how bird wyverns move, I know how brute wyverns move, I know their tells. Which is why it was so cool to see something unlike Saragios. Because it moved like no other wyvern like that in the game. Like, it was using a Rathalos Rathian skeleton. Oh, okay, it can grow its face back. Or probably just absorb, like, the stuff. But Saragios moved so differently. Again, they can do a lot, using basically the same materials. Using the same basic movesets, they can, all it takes is a little bit of heavy blunt pod. Does he have a wound on his head? Oh wait, was the red? Oh, he can grow the crystals back. Was the red that I saw, was that a target for the blunt thing and not a wound? I think that's what it was. It was a prime target for the blunt pod. Okay, I think that's what it is. That's why I saw the wound when I was doing the dragon pod against Arkveld when he grabbed me. It was just saying, if you shoot this, it'll break the hole, basically. Yeah. Take that goddamn helmet off. Take that ridiculous thing off. Oh! Hi! Okay, that's how we're doing this? Oh, he's like coming out of like a chrysalis almost, like a cocoon. He's like forming a new layer. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, I thought it said 114 damage. No, it was 214s basically. Now, as an Elder Dragon, this should fuck him up pretty nicely. I mean, it's not much, it's just a pod thing, but still. Every piercing pod, gimme. Oh, it's a piercing pod? That's fucking cool. Oh! Yeah, okay. I think Worm Piercer may, because that's a lot of targets. I'm wondering if Worm Piercer is the World Piercer, where it does hit shit tons of targets all at once. Actually, can you... Do we have any items that I can grab? I do, indeed. I'm gonna use first aid meds first. Okay. And... Also, there's a lot of explosions going on. Do we want the child near where all the collateral damage is taking place? Are we sure about this? I mean, if that's what we're doing, it's fine. It's just, I need to know, are we cool with just letting the kid near this? Not to smash his head with this. Yeah, like, it used to be in the middle of a combo like that, it would be like, look, I may just eat this, but at the same time, and it's gonna suck if I have to eat, like, interrupt my combo and, like, get smashed by its fucking move, but if there's a chance I can beat it out by even just a couple frames and do damage first, and if I can get the stun on it from hitting its head and interrupt its attack, that would be awesome. But now, with the counter hits, it's like, no, I'm gonna keep going for that end of the combo, because I'm just gonna hope that... Like, I'm fishing for counter hits now. It's like, no, I want to get those big finishers. I want it to start attacking when I'm in the middle of a move. Because then I might be able to finish it off with that. Because, yeah, usually it was, oh, I'm stuck in an animation, I'm fucked. Now it's like, no, I'm gonna fucking counter hit that shit. Like, bird. There we go. Do you have a piercing pod? Oh, slicing pods. Let's go for the tail on that one. Not gonna really do a whole lot. I could actually switch to sword and shield. See if I can get a tail cut. Nope. Oh, he's got his demon head now. But I was talking about Gormagala. Like, I like listening to like their descriptions of how they designed it, and Gormagala's wings that kind of had the claws that would like attach to it, like it would kind of hold onto its own shoulder, because they wanted the idea of like a evil like fantasy villain with a cape, like an evil wizard. So they wanted the wings to kind of look like a cloak, which is such a cool idea. So I'd be curious to hear what their design thing for its changing head is. Other than, like, angel and demon, maybe. Maybe.
Something to the area. Not good.
Okay. Are you gonna Teostra? I don't think I like this. Yeah. Volk, can you, assist me, please? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, we're just gonna stay at maximum range here. Oh, okay, yeah, he's changing forms now. Is this gonna cool off? It's cool off, okay. It's like fucking Nero's Devil Trigger from fucking Devil May Cry 5. Fucking big-ass punchy wings. Mash. Don't have to mash wrong. But I like mashing. Get plenty of wounds. Granted, I'm gonna have to break at least one of these. Now, please put me on the side that his back is gonna be showing too. Thank you. And then we want upward slash, because I want to dunk. Yeah, I like the ability with Sword and Shield to choose whether you want to slash downward or upward. Really, for the most part, I always want to go upward because I want the dunk. So pretty soon his whole body is going to be the more brutish black version. That's fire. That's fire. Obsidian version. Now this is a final boss theme. This is a fucking final boss theme. But there's something so corny and wonderful about. It's like fighting games. I think iPatchWolf talked about this once. There's something like, if you look at like the lyrics to like the Tekken 8 theme song, My Last Stand, it's such like childish lyrics. Like they're dumb. And if you heard them like out of like if you just heard that song and didn't know it was from a fighting game, like this is like so empty and dumb and like cliche and but because it's a fighting game, it's the hypest fucking thing ever. Fuck yeah! Like because it's Monster Hunter, like no, we don't have to destroy it. I'll wake it up and fight it myself. That's such a fucking dumb Monster Hunter thing, and I love it. It's like in Monster Hunter 3 where like Lagiacrus is like terrorizing this fucking like port town. So you're basically trying to like figure out how to deal with it. And so, you know, the end of like low rank is you fight Lagiacrus and you drive it off. Yeah, you did it. And then it comes back. And they're like, oh no, it's not coming back for the village. It's not doing what it used to do. It's coming back for you. It's pissed at you. That's so dumb. Like, oh yeah, this like animal is like, no, I want to go after that dude because that dude was fucking strong and he gave me a good fight. But in the context, like, when you're fully invested and engaged, like when you're in the zone in that world, and you're like, yeah, no, I buy what this game is putting down as far as how people act and how the world is. When you have characters like Chief's son and Neko in parentheses means cat, it's like, yeah, that's what a badass moment is in this game. Come on, just cut, get cut. I may be too high up on the tail. May need to go a little lower on the tail. Or technically, I guess technically higher on the tail. It shouldn't matter that much, but I also don't know how much it's going to take to cut the tail. Assuming the tail can even be cut. Sometimes tails can be broken, but not cut. I'm going to sharpen pretty... Alarkin's not looking so good. Fortunately, Palicos cannot actually die. They can never actually be downed. All that happens is they basically run away for a little bit and then they come back. They are functionally immortal. Okay. I'm gonna sharpen. That's awesome. You can call it while you're on the ground and be like, come pick me up, please. Please, bird. Please. I have a wound there. Yeah, Larkin's you're gonna be okay, buddy. Just chill out for a little bit. You'll be fine. That is true. I can also go for perfect blocks with this. Now with this little health. There we go. Oh, yes, gimme. Thank you. Go. One run. We're fine. Okay, the music's doing some interesting things. Fuck. Its tail, like, whips around a little too much. Are we getting more? No, it's still about the same. Well, its back is looking a little more grimy. So yeah, it covered itself in milk. Milk. Just milk. And now it's basically breaking out. It's like, yeah, it cocooned itself, and now it's becoming a bigger form. Unless this is what it always looked like, and it just looks like that because it was bathing in that for so long. I might even get any wounds on the tail. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if we can get tail cuts. Okay, hold on. Is it doing another phase transition? This might be another phase transition. Is it gonna get more... more busted, or... Oh, maybe not. That's staying the same. So yeah, now I kinda wanna know what it looks like when it's fully out of the cocoon. This is way too close to the base. I gotta get close, like, further away from the tail, I think. I wanna try to get a cut. No, you don't. No, you don't. Bird. Please, bird. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if you could call the dog when you were down in Rise. I'm not entirely sure you could. Good, good, good. You know what? Let's break his fucking head. You want to ram your head in the wall? That's fine, I'm not on it anymore. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'd be like further... Because usually it's not like... When you think of a tail cut, it's not like the full tail. It's always just like the tip of the tail. Because otherwise you could negate some monsters' entire like movesets if they're very tail-oriented. Okay, there he is. Now we're in final phase. Hey, bud. I saw an article on my feed today as far as, like, they found the perfect color if you want to make your bird into a chocobo. Like, they found just the right chocobo yellow. Which I appreciate. But I'm going for Volk, who is black and... Is it black and red or black and purple? For some reason I always thought of it as purplish in his color scheme, but he's mainly... I think maybe red. But his feathers are black, for the most part. I think there were some highlights that were reddish or purplish. Okay. Okay, so that's basically the new wire bug when you get knocked away. Call the bird. The bird is mine. Ah, just give him the bird. The bird is mine! Oh no, the bird is mine. I can electrify the fucking crystals it's making and make them explode? Okay, hold up. Okay, you've proven you know how to play the game. Fuck. Nope. He really likes blowing up the ground immediately under him a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see what we got. Wormbane. Hail the dragon. Yeah, this annoys you, doesn't it? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, he's going over there. Okay. Hey, does this annoy you? Does this annoy you? The dragon pods annoy you? He's got like a couple little bits of the white still kind of hanging on. Fuck. That. Bird, 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 now, now, bird, 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 now. And yes, I know I can put the items on a wheel. My muscle memory is so tuned to this. I never use the wheel because I don't think of it. Or I fuck it up like that. Well, maybe now I can actually get a tail cut. Yeah, see, now it's not armored anymore. I'm getting, like, good red numbers. Or orange, I guess. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I want to see. Okay, that's a problem. That's right, that's right, that's right. Just keep cutting. Just keep cutting. This feels more like the Shigeru Miyamoto fight. Well, yeah, there's just shit happening everywhere, and it's like boss arena. Which, to be fair, they started doing that after 4. Like a lot more, like a lot of bosses, like final monster fights were like in big arenas. Especially in Rise, because everything was like the Rampage stuff. So yeah, you were always doing big-ass arena fights for your major battles. Okay, yep. Move, move. Okay, that's a problem. This is a big problem. Thank you, Larkin. Goddamn, this cat is the greatest gift to mankind. Bird, now. Yeah, they're still not quite as good as Palamutes, because Palamute would be in there fighting with you, so it was always, like, right there, ready to go. Granted, but like a Palico, it could take damage and get driven away temporarily. Whereas the bird doesn't seem like that happens. Like it doesn't have a life bar. Okay, Larkin's back. The part broke off. We got its tail. Now I can switch back to Hammer. Fuck him up! Okay. Nope! I need... What am I doing? No, unequip that. If I shoot these, those also blow up. Okay. Interesting. Never mind, it blew him up itself. Okay, cool. I'm sure you wanted that to do more damage, but, you know, evade window and all that. Kind of ignored the entire attack. See, it's dropping the same shit that Arkfell did, just Guardian stuff. I don't know if I've seen any materials that are specific to it. Jesus fucking Christ! I don't think you have any wounds on you. No. I mean, I have to go for that tail at some point too. First things first, ration. Oh, my chance. Get it. Go. Thank you. Guardian Blood, got it. It's a double, if I could get it double, god damn it. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now we got it. Haha, how you like that, bitch? Okay, well, it's no fun if you just blow them up yourself. So any element on these things will actually kind of mess them up. And we're dry. Oh, bird. Get us the fuck out of here. Like, how you doing? You're doing fine. Thunder Chris? Sure. Nicely done. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so what's happening is it's doing different elements on the shards and creating chain reactions. That's what's fucking me up. Anything new? I'll take some more first aid meds. Thank you very much. Ooh. Right in the face. That was a lot of damage, too. Okay. So yeah, if you can nail him with that, I want more pods. So that's kind of the meta to this fight. I mean, not really, to be honest. I mean, that was a shit ton of damage. If you can exploit that properly, then yeah. Oh. It's a lot of the same materials Arkfeld had. I don't think this is like a higher form of Arkfeld, because he doesn't have like any of the same, like... Not really any of the same features, really. Anymore... There's nothing left. Yeah. I know, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. And I wasn't looking at him, but I knew where he was. I knew what he was doing. Again, you just kind of get a feeling for it. Next wound I get, I'm probably just gonna smash. Smash it! Smash it! Actually, hold on. Nice. Yeah, Guardian Blood, huh? Oh. Your foot. Yep, okay, okay. I see, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Bird, can you come over here real quick? I just want to do a quick check for any other pods that might be around. Shrine Fragment. What? Oh, that was not in the right place. I thought he was under that. Oh well. Anything else I can grab? Not really. Thank you. There we go. Was the thing of, like, you realize you're kind of in deep shit. You know, boss life bar, like, giant boss life bar appears. It has its own music. There's lyrics. They're in Latin. It's just like the progression of being more and more panicked. Like, oh god, it's got its own song. Oh god, this song has lyrics. Oh god, it's a Latin chorus. We're fucked. Am I doing on time? We're at playing time. Head broken. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, its horns are all fucked up. God damn. It had horns at one point. And now I've got Shock Blight. Good. Nullberry. Thank you. Yeah, Bird in a fight like this, when you're trying to keep your distance for a lot of it, is super useful for just getting in there. Getting right back in there and doing a little jump. Wait a minute. Nope. I should have done my little, Actually, I don't know if the little sling dodge would have actually pulled me far enough. But we did it! Guardian Blood. Guardian Scale. A lot of carves on this motherfucker. He's one of them big uns that gives you tons of carves. We're still going. Now we're done. Good lord. That was quite the fight. I can't wait to do that 12 more times for its armor set. I actually can't. I actually looking forward to it. Can't wait to hunt more of this thing. So I've only fainted, I think, once this entire time. Like, from the beginning. I think. Oh, the mushrooms are starting to take effect. That guy's freaking out. He's seeing shit. Kit. Everyone's getting into the hammer business. Can I say it's a good fucking weapon? Very simple, very easy to use, but it does its thing and it does it super well. There's a couple weapons in the game that are just like, it doesn't do anything special or crazy, it's just really fucking good at the one thing it does. Like bow. Bow isn't too crazy, it's just super fucking effective. And I know people who play bow who just destroy things. But hammer is similar. It does one thing, but it does it really well and very consistently. That's the key. It's consistent. You don't gotta worry about powering anything up, you don't have to worry about buffs. Just, you got your simple moveset, you're doing tons of damage, and you don't have to worry too much about upkeep. Like you do with, like, Insect Glaive or Switch Axe. Granted, the complex weapons I also do enjoy, it's just... No, you get to keep your weather machine. You're fine.
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible.
There is no path beyond the scope of light, beyond the reach of dark. What could possibly await us? And yet we seek it insatiably.
Arkveld chose too. It found its own way to live.
Okay, you're really humanizing Arkveld a little too much here, buddy. It was kind of a killing machine.
To step away from duty and truly live.
I mean, the thing in your power generator is dead, so I mean, you're fine. You can just let it. I mean, granted, what's to keep any of those other Guardians from waking up and jumping into the battery like it was?
Thank you for everything.
This truly was a stupid journey you brought us all on. I loved it. Oh no, oh no, she's gone mute. Oh, that's the end of story. If that's the... Yeah, okay, so I think we're done with the Lorank. Very different story for a Monster Hunter game. An actual story that I actually started paying attention to. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Things are happening and there's characters with, like, motivations? This isn't Monster Hunter! But no, that was fun. And it was a good way to guide you through low rank, rather than next quest, do 5 optional quests, then you get the next story quest, do a 5 opt. That was very good. That was a very good way to do it. Especially as this series is getting more popular and more mainstream, you need to pull it back a little bit and make it more what one would expect from a game like this. Because if you go into a game like this, you're expecting a story like this. Oh, you hunt monsters, but there's a story. You progress, you do quests. You don't expect there's the wall of, like, no information that most Monster Hunter games give you. So I get that. And I appreciate that. Now, did I really care? But not really. Monster Hunter's never been about story. The fuck is that thing? Whatever it is, it's adorable. Oh, I do have to start capturing endemic life with the net. That is, I do have some side quests for that. Oh god, you stupid fuckers. Why did they bring you back, of all monsters? But whatever. But yeah, no, like, I appreciate this kind of little mini... Like, cause, you know, this is a fun little thing to go through. Just go through... Just a fun little story. In a very nice linear way. It just leads you to place, gives you all the mechanics as you're going. I mean, granted, it's still obtuse as shit. There's still a lot it doesn't tell you, at all. But it made more sense for, I think, a normie playing Monster Hunter for the first time. If this was their first game... More so than World and Rise, even. Like, it kind of introduced you to the melding at the right time, and this at the right time. So... yeah, that was fun. Now, granted, am I going to be looking forward to not worrying about story and just doing hunt after hunt after hunt after hunt in higher rank? Yes, 100%. But I'm glad this was here. I'm glad they did a full-blown, actual, for-real story. But didn't push it too far. Didn't make it like this is like a straight-up, like, epic RPG or anything. It's still a Monster Hunter game. It's still gonna be short, sweet... Poogie! Truffle! I need to look up when we can get outfits for Poogie. Because he gonna be wearing some cute outfits. But I mean, goddamn, they fucking, again, they nailed it. The fights, fucking phenomenal. And this is only low rank and still fun. Everything feels right, the weapons act right, everything looks great. Even on lowest settings, this game still looks fine. But the most important thing, it played fantastically. That's the most important thing. I don't care if it looks like shit. Again, we played this shit on Wii U and 3DS, or on DS and then 3DS. For like the better part of a decade. This series has never been known for being the best looking series. Granted, for being on the Wii U and especially the DS, that game looked fucking amazing for the DS. Like, that pushed that hardware to the fucking limit. But that's why I don't care. Like, people complain about, oh, I can't, I have to play on such low settings. Oh, I can't make it look as pretty as I want. It's like, who cares how it looks? It plays. The gameplay is what matters. And they clearly prioritized gameplay over looks. I mean, it looks fantastic and it has, like, really, really high specs. But even on the lowest settings, I think their main goal was, even if you have to put it on the lowest settings and it looks like a pixelated mess, as long as the frame rate is consistent and the combat and the movement, everything just has to still feel right. Because you don't want it to look really good but then be stuttering. You don't want the feel of 30. You don't want 30 with the feel of 60. You want 60. You want those frame perfects. And I think they nailed it. Like, it... Yeah, I was on low settings, but it played phenomenally. Gameplay-wise, one of the best games I've played in recent memory. Since the last Monster Hunter, basically. But I'm gonna be hunting some more Daggerons. I'm gonna be going after more of them Guardians. And now that we're on high rank, the sheer amount of... Yeah, we can probably skip this, right? I don't think there's anything else that's gonna happen, right? I'm always afraid to do that in 14 when I'm at a credit sequence, because I don't know if that's gonna skip the post-credit sequence, if there is one. But I don't think it ever does. It's a separate cutscene. Assuming there is. I don't know if there is. We might just be jumping right back in and be like, okay, welcome to High Rank. Welcome to the real game. Oh. Oh yeah, this dude.
So they found the Keeper's village.
Destroy it.
Unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive.
Impressive. Most impressive.
However, to learn that it was artificial...
Clearly these keepers cannot be trusted. We must destroy them.
Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source.
That guy's voice sounds familiar
By
too.
absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
I know that voice.
After learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk.
This is like the ending scene of like Psycho where they just explain the whole plot.
Descended into madness.
In case like the audience didn't get it.
These were the findings of the expedition.
Like the one part of that movie that kind of grinds it to a halt.
But this report has just come in.
Oh, more stuff. Hmm.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting
Oh
place.
yeah, I did that.
It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, through the weather of the surrounding regions...
Oh, so it was the one doing that. Okay, so that's okay.
Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia...
Wasn't really that agonizing decision. I kind of couldn't. My character couldn't wait to get that thing out of the cocoon. He was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be cool."
Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Like in Monster Hunter 4, where your character is the Ace Hunter, and your Palico isn't just any Palico. He's the Ace Palico, the most badass Palico.
Why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians?
Manual labor?
What purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
Oh, or is there something bigger out there? I think this new threat will rank highly, like some kind of high rank.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West.
I know that voice actor. I don't know who it is.
The Guild
I've heard that voice.
is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Land.
I have a feeling this voice actor does a lot of additional voices.
We will hold off.
Because I know I've heard it before, and I can't think of a named character that I've heard it.
More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
Well, they're all kind of sitting in there, and can't do them. They're there. Not much we can do about it now.
The Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw.
Nah, I did faint once. I got carded once.
So long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Hell yeah. Look at this. This is on the lowest settings, and it still looks fucking good. It looks fine. Just a little pixely. I grew up with pixels. What? What?
Come on.
Is he gonna get a little child-sized hammer? Here, now I've weakened it. Now I need you to bash its brains in. Do it. No, look it in the eye when you do it. It's only right. We're raising him to be a good little murder hobo.
The will to live always finds a way.
What did I fucking say?
From one generation to the next.
It hatched an egg, so now there's more Arkvelds. There it is, kill it! What a good fucking game. And that was basically the prologue. Low rank is the prologue. But as far as the main story, well done. Very nice. Alright. Hunter rank 8. I still need one more rank before I can, obtained a new pendant. What? Wow, okay.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest?
Okay, first of all,
Arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too.
she's probably salty we didn't let her be a part of the fight.
When we get the chance.
Alright.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, okay, there you go. It was Arkfeld's fucking hammer. 884 minus 10 affinity, though. But 2 gem slots, so I could technically put 2 critical eyes. Yes. Yes. What do we got for heavy bowgun or anything? Yes, actually. Ooh. Okay. What does it get? Pierce, Spread, Wyvern, Dragon. Normal ammo 3, though. That's good. Might be going with that one.
What are we making today?
What do you get? No, that's nice. Guard, okay. Oh yeah, what are the, what was the ability? Focus, yeah, makes sense. Insect Glaive, what do you get? Looks nice. Looking nice, looking nice.
Something in mind?
Alright. Guard as well, okay. And Switch X.
What are we making today?
Focus. Alright. So gauge fill rate, so okay. See, that's why I don't understand it for Insect Glaive, because it's not like it can... You can get more, like, of a thing than you normally would. Like, it's still... Like this, it makes sense. Yeah, you're going to be building up that sword gauge much faster, but I don't understand what it does. Unless maybe does it like, prolong it? Because it's not prolonger. I don't know. I don't know what that really does for Insect Glaive. Okay. And let's check out the armors.
What are we making today?
Guardian Arkfeld, what do you got? This has Flare and Blight resistance. Oh, like all blights? Okay. Flare. Makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non... That's fucking nice. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like the helm. Like the helm with everything else. That'd be kind of nice. Man, that's nice too. Because again, I like face coverings. Yeah, with the braid on the side, that's kind of nice. Got like an Applejack braid. I'm gonna have to kill so many of these fucking things. Because I kind of want all of its weapons. Palico. Let's see what we got for Palico.
Something in mind?
Sword. Okay, yep. Got a sword. 28. Yeah, we got shit tons of Guardian blood. Yeah, you're just gonna take that. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of them.
Ready to get to work?
Fuck it.
Perfection.
I may take his helmet off, though. Also, actually, do high rank, because I know high rank normal armors will also give you the layered armor, which is basically the transmog, the glamour, like the you can just always look like that. I wonder if it's the same for Palicos, if their high rank armor also does the same thing. Possibly. But what we're gonna do is go to my tent. All right. There we go. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, here we go. So what does this new one look like? Oh, it's a bigger... I kind of like that. Very Christmassy. But no. No, it's the feline. Alright, so... Yeah. So fucking cute. Look how fucking cute he is. God damn it. God damn. Sacred customization. I don't think I have anything new for you. Right. Yeah, no. You done? I might recolor him at some point. He doesn't need to look like Vogue necessarily. What if I do brightness down? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and then brightness down. Yeah, kind of like a jungle green. Maybe like an olive green. What if we did like an olive green? Yeah. And then inner feather, maybe like an orangey? Oh, that's like its belly. Well, yeah, okay. So yeah. And then outer feathers. Either purple or... Okay. Eye colors can still be green. Is this... No, that's not... What is the inner part? Is it always kind of purplish in there? Why is it... Pattern color, that's what it was. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with, like... very saturated. But, like, maybe a little more orangey. Very bright but less saturated? No. Green, orange, and maybe a little purple. Yeah, we can do with that. Oh, this should probably be more purpley. Let's lower that. Let's go a little more into the blue, I think. do like orange with a little green in there. Yeah, you know, it's fine for now. Make them a little colorful. Alright. Well, I'm spent. But we'll go talk to some people, then we'll call it for now.
Hi.
I'd like you to have it. Uncle Dasheen told me you'd be grateful for breaking the chains. I'm sure to understand fast the same way, so please take a seat. You received the Dragon Torch Wings pendant. Use the appearance menu. Okay, so I got a pendant. Let's go back. Excuse me. Equipment appearance. What do we got? Dragon Torch Wings pendant, you say? That's neat. But no. Keeping that. Alright. What do you got? Yes. Heard stories. They've seen as hunters, right? If half it's true, you're quite the beast. Sorry, manners. Captain of the expedition support ship. Word is investigation, high priority. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. This is when we can start requesting goods. Request goods. Highly effective medicinal items, materials for forging weapons and armor. Hunting items, trade-in items. That's probably a good idea, actually. What do you got? Okay. I got shit tons of points. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I got plenty. Okay, we're good. So that was the Argosy in some other games. I think World, and I think Rise had the Argosy too. So that's cool. Oh. You. Do you have... Are you not... Where's Ingredient Man? There he is. Rations, thank you. Alright, let's get this over with. I still do not have a botany thing, though. I gotta figure out where that is.
Everyone is doing well.
I sorry you missed out on the fight.
We have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
Sure.
Good. He's inside.
Alright, what's the new threat? What is this higher ranked threat?
It's always an honor, sir.
Suck up, suck up.
It is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to fieldwork, even if only to serve as the guild's envoy.
It must suck if you're a hunter and then you have to do a desk job.
Envoy, sir? Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
To tell us, yeah, that thing, go kill it.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time.
Kill me, you're allowed to. You're allowed to kill me.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insight.
Why are you, like, looking down? You're not looking at his eyes. His eyes are up here.
With both worlds. Will you continue to aid
Hell yeah, we're turning this kid into a little murder hobo, like us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
He's a little weird. It really kind of made a couple of assumptions about Arkveld and its personality that are a little unfounded, but okay, you know what?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence.
Well, yeah, I guess we gotta see what it's like now that it's not in there anymore.
As a consequence of that change.
That is true.
Surrounding Silb, Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there.
Because the whole ecosystem was based on what it was doing to the Dragon Torch, so how is it going to change now that it's not in there anymore, fucking with it?
More of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll
All
begin our
Palicos are
search
just so
in the
goddamn
forest.
cute.
It should be
Also, I guess you
spotted
can't have multiple Palicos in this, or can you? Because you can put your Palico on standby, but does that mean you can put another one in? But the other thing is, there aren't roles for Palicos like there usually are.
I'll be counting on you all.
Because it used to be you could get multiple Palicos and give them different roles. So you could have a healer, a supporter, which would put down like traps and stuff, a gatherer, and so you could have multiple things, and you could send them out on their own to do little mini missions to just gather stuff. Now, granted, I'm assuming all of that is here. It's just a case of when's it showing up.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
I can do that.
Right.
But first, I'm going to be hunting off screen to kill a lot of monsters.
You stand by
And by the time you see me next... Actually, probably not, because it's going to be tomorrow. By the time you see me again next
Be
week,
careful too.
although we will be back to normal schedule next week,
Just as soon as we've
but I'll definitely
prepared.
play this at least, like,
I'm excited.
probably at least twice a week, probably at
Speak
least.
to me once you're ready to go.
But, yeah, by next week, I will have a completely separate armor set. Tomorrow, I don't know how much I'm going to do tonight. It's been a long day. So, okay. We're here. Again, I don't know if this is considered high... Well, I can actually tell you right now if it's considered high rank. By checking the board. Zoo. I don't have hunts for a lot of those yet. Oh, interesting. But I can definitely get Odogaron. I can do a little bit of... I can do more of that. One away. I'm one rank away. Well, tomorrow we can hit that rank for sure. Kind of curious. Oh yeah, a lot of people just like... Really? You did a SOS for that? Not a whole lot. Sure. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, people just call and help. That's another fun thing to do sometimes. Just jump into SOS flares, just help people out. Because you still get stuff. It's fun. And you help people out who are having a tough time. We're in this together, bud. Everybody. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Fucking... Another Monster Hunter game that they just nailed. Fucking one of my favorite series of all time. It's not my favorite, but it's one of them. It's up there. But yeah, so we will continue this tomorrow as we continue to the march toward high rank and to keep going through this story. But again, for the big main story arc, simple to the point. Liked it. Liked the characters we met. What are you doing?
Fishing. Life in microcosm. Drop a line and you are in conversation with nature herself.
Where's this coming from?
Be it back home or in a forbidden land.
She's not even listening. She's not aware of anything I'm saying. She's not. She's like staring off into the middle distance.
Fishing?
It is. Though fishing isn't something one gets
Uh-huh.
the
Okay, we can fish now. Catch a fish. I can catch a fish. Watch me. Actually, I see one over there. Hold it. I see one over there. Can I not do it that far, maybe? Nope. Or do I have to hold it like this? Nope. What the fuck is going on? Cast. There we go. Meh. Meh. Oh, it's because she's, like, fishing in the way? And I'm hitting hers? I think that's what it is. Oh!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Endemic Life, you can now discuss or report your side mission to Kanya. Oh, because she's literally right here. Yeah, I should be doing more of these side missions, because this is all just, like, side activities that I should be.
Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes.
You saw me do it. I was right next to you.
Fishing is a conversation with nature, with oneself.
Now she's zooted right now.
Roots are far more than just dinner, not least the bond we now share as fisher fellows.
Yeah, don't include me in this. I don't need to be part of your club.
How about next time?
I'll hold you to that, if nothing else. Fish offer a multitude.
Yeah, okay, we're done. I want to find botany so I can start growing everything I need. Ooh. Take those, though. And guild points. Step toward mutual understanding. Obtained a nameplate. Tasteful threads, navy blue. Oh yeah, I probably should look for, like, what nameplate stuff. Also photo mode. How do you... Hunter profile? There we go. How do I change it? Oh, okay, you can, yeah, you can set what you want your, basically what people will see when they see your profile. Basically. Decorations... I should probably put some stuff in here, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. Equipment appearance, everything else is fine. Usually you can do more with it. Edit nameplate, there we go. Cyan, lime green, I like lime green. Melon. Ah. A Zelda thing. Ooh, kinda like that. Iceborne, nice. Oh, okay, this is World and Iceborne. I wonder if there's one for Rise. We're gonna do lime green. Probably. Actually, no, melon. Melon. Top page widgets. Sure. Oh no, put this over here. Playtime. I don't really care about playtime. Obtained rewards. Comments. Oh, I don't know. I'll think of something. Background music. Interesting. Photos. I don't have any photos. Equipment loadouts. Okay. Don't have any of those. Hunting log. Ah. Oh, yeah. I should do that, shouldn't I? Change. We're gonna go with... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, there's a lot of pages here. We're gonna go... Savior. No, okay. Hold on. Honey? Or... Party? Or whistle for? Whistle for... Oh, it's not Madame, not Milady. That would be dumb. For party for... Oh, Klutzy is good too. Third rate, aggressive, defensive, on sale now. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. Why is there not monster as a word? Oh, it probably is. I could come up with something really stupid. 'I was gonna say Monster Hunter on sale now, but it's not gonna work. $24-hour dances on sale now. 24-hour... $24-hour dances, nah. City. 24-hour... I don't know. Sure. It's dumb enough. 24-hour gang on sale now. Why not? Wait a minute. No. No. Hammer Gang. We're the Hammer Gang Expedition? Or the Hammer Gang... You know what? That's exactly what I am. I'm the fucking... Hammer Gang... Didn't it have Sensei? Oh, I think it was middle word only. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, we're the Hammer Gang. Hammer Gang, now recruiting. Hammer Gang Hunters. HGH, Hammer Gang hype. Hell yeah. Alright. Comment, I don't need comments. BGM, everything else looks good. Alright. Change pose, though. That's a good pose. Oh, that's adorable. Well, hold on, because sometimes there's some really weird ones. There was one in Rise? I think it's been others too, where you're short, like basically you're shoryukening your cat. Okay, so the perspective, the bird looks like it's eating us. Oh, that's also adorable. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. That's good. That's also good. Onward! That's pretty good. Fight. I kind of like that, actually. It's either that or Hurry. Because he looks fucking adorable right there. Oh, on the capture, it looks fucking like vibrating. It's weird. That one's pretty good. That's also adorable. But yeah, onward! Change I can't see my expression. Oh, if you want to, like, change it. You know, whatever. Change background. Avis unit, March of the Chotacabra. We got your back. It's Palicos, man. Woven, Plasma, Brilliant Lightning. Creeping Hellfire, Relief of Jindahad, Ancient Records. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And register equipment, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright, now we're good. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same bat channel. And we'll continue. We'll do some more. So I will see you all next time. Later.